We are here today because there is something is going wrong. We are here today because we want you on the street, the society, all of you, to know something about us, to listen to us. That's why we will be very glad to have your attention. We are speaking from the morning about break isolation, but let's give an overview and some examples about what does it mean, isolation. I live here in Thüringen, in Meiningen, but I have no right to come and to be in Erfurt. So why is this? Why you have the right to come to Erfurt and to go to Hamburg and to go everywhere in Deutschland just because you are a citizen in Deutschland? And why me, I can't do the same? Why I have to take Urlaubschein for moving from a city to another? Why? I just asked this question to the Straße. I don't care about the politician, how he understands. I don't care what they see. I care about the Straße. Is it fair when I go to the supermarket and I want to have a shopping, and then when I get to the Casa that I have to pay, why you, the Germans, you pay with Bargeld and us, we pay with some Papier? I don't know how I will call it, good China. It's Papier, for me it's Papier. Why everybody has to choose the place where he will live, but us, we are obliged to live on the place where they will send us to live in, and we have no right, and they collect us all in one place, like a jail. Why is this happening? Why the Straße is accepting this? Why the Germans are accepting it? And why we have to be forced to be deported, to be sent to another country, to another region in the world? Why we have to be forced? Aren't we human like you? We don't have the right to choose where we live? Accept it or not. But the German state is racist. They are doing their job and they are high qualified to destroy people. The German state is racist and the Gesetz is racist. Racism here is the title.
We say generally many of the refugees, they are afraid or they have fear to get involved in very different activities, in asking for their rights, and we want just to understand why they have this fear. So please, we try us to convince ourselves and to know that this is something illegal. It's the same that why should the policeman see me as illegal if I am in Jena or I am in Berlin without an Urlaubschein? And me, I don't see that this system who is imposing on me this normal law, that it's legal. Why we should respect this law which is not respecting us? Why should we accept it? And to be frank, getting your rights is not, it will not come as a Geschenk from Deutschland. Our rights will not come as a present from Germany. Our rights will have us to take it. It's not, and it's not enough to just complain. Okay, they give us this and they do with us this and that. It's not enough just to complain. It's enough, or it's the most important to ask yourself the question, what I can do or what I am ready to do to change the situation, and not to complain, because we have the same problems everywhere in Deutschland.
I want the answer to be very clear to the Ausländerbehörde, that they would never think that it's just like that easy to deport somebody, not me and not anybody, at least where I am living in Salamis. I will continue talking about the repression, and I will continue my activism against this institutional racism, that it should be removed, and not ask the activists calling for justice to be removed. Thank you. What I want to say, that I am not having any angst from the Ausländerbehörde. I know what they are and they know what I am doing, and it's it's the stress is not on me, but it's on them, that they are going to remove somebody who is an activist and who stands everybody against them and against their policies. So they are in a shameful situation, and nothing wrong with me.